So today I'm at the new location. Finally got here. It's the early afternoon. Grabbed a sandwich to eat some lunch on the fly here, and then I'm gonna get to work. Right now, today I'm by myself. No Eddie. So really, what the plan today is going to square away some of the dressers in the bedroom, which are up there and clean. I have some clothing, so I'm gonna put that away. And then I have a dryer vent I need to clean. And then I would like to mow the lawn. Actually, I need to throw new windshield wipers on the Suburban, which are here. Suburban's in the garage. I haven't brought the Lincoln or the Mustang here yet. So the Suburban stayed in the garage over the past week. I just got here after leaving here last Sunday. Today's a Saturday as of this recording. But I just thought talk about what I want to do here. So this property was owned, the previous owner was here for 30 years. She's in her 70s, didn't get around too well. When I met her, super nice lady though. So a couple things, start here. This needs to get, I'm gonna tear this out. The other thing too is there's several large scrub pines that have been here forever. I mean, this one has like no needles on it, but I gotta get those blasted out of here. I hate scrub pines unless they're in the middle of the woods. The woods are great, but when they're in your yard and they're dropping needles, like you have to deal with all of this. You have to deal with all of this. I already cleaned the gutter over the kitchen entryway a few weekends ago because it was stuffed. And then I want to just cut this stuff back and out and plant privacy shrubbery. This thing is probably I'm gonna probably cancel that out. These two trees in the front, now clearly these were planted probably like, I'd say they're about 30 years old. They were probably nice, decorative, skinny trees, small, you know, with the stakes on the other side to keep them. The house I grew up in had those, now they're enormous. So I think for now I'm gonna keep them, but what I need to do is get rid of these low-hanging branches, really kind of prune it. I'll probably get rid of that, whatever you call that stuff down there. Get rid of that, both of them. Lamp post here, needs some TLC. I don't even know where you turn it on. It just needs to be cleaned and see if it's functioning. If not, I gotta either replace it, the top, or paint it, or both. This tree, I'm gonna take that out. I can do that one myself. The lawn, yeah, I'm gonna cut that today, but it needs TLC, but that's kind of easy. That's just kind of over time, you bring the lawn around. I do have to get hoses and timers because there's no sprinkler system here. Some bare spots. While I love roadies, this is not the place for them. So this, at some point, I gotta cut all of that, cut these out, rip this stuff out, and put down mulch, and figure out what I want to put there. Probably like hedges, kind of like the other location, if you recall that from video. I need to sand, stain the deck, tear this little section out too. This beach grass stuff, I might actually leave that, who knows, but tear out the rest of the stuff around it. The other thing I gotta do is when I do put mulch down is I gotta deal with the grading. It needs to be regraded along the foundation of this home. And so that'll be like a 2-for-1 project when we get here. Steps are in good shape, probably not the original. Front doors need to be painted, ultimately replaced. They are sun beaten. Roof's in awesome shape. And there's solar panels up there. The other location has solar panels, which I've documented in a few videos, and that we actually get checks back from the electric company. It more than pays for itself. There's an example of the grading all jacked up. And I have to get PVC pipe from the gutters. I want to extend out the drain area, but this is, you know, just see where that's could be a potential problem. I don't know what this jungle mess is. That's gone. And then I have to prune back these woods. And it's just nothing but time, right? And effort. I did the same thing at the other location in 2011 when we bought that location. Similar situation with overgrown, with an older person. But this is stuff that just takes time, doesn't necessarily cost money. Then coming around here, it looks like this is just a mess. At some point, it looks like this grew up the side of the house and was ripped off. And the wood siding on either side I got to deal with at some point, but that's kind of a little bit further down the list. Tear out this stuff. Tear out this stuff. Like, landscaping is cool, like, and it looks beautiful. The problem is maintaining it, right? And I just don't have the time, being that I am a full-time professional, and there's a lot of times I'm not even here, unfortunately. That could be something more for when I retire, which hopefully will happen someday. More back here, like even this scrub pine. This one I might be tempted to take a shot at myself, although I wouldn't want it to fall into the neighbors. If it was leaning back, I probably would. There's this scrub pine, like that's gonna come out. This moss situation, you know, I know how to deal with that. It just takes time. Just kill it off, bring the pH down in the soil, overseed. And then the dryer vent. So I have to figure out what is what. So there's that. Then there's that. I think that is the dryer vent. And that's like the fan to the bathroom. I don't know. I have to try to figure that out. I mean, it's clearly lint in there. And this is just a jungle. I have to fix the shower. The shower's falling apart. That needs to be repaired. I wouldn't mind a power wash out here. Sand these top steps down. Maybe put some white paint on there. Maybe a little paint on that door. Yeah, so the inside of the house is actually really, really good shape. Like, you can see inside the 3-season porch. Waiting for the pollen to be done. Yeah, there's some paint that needs to happen. Waiting for the pollen to be done before I pop these out and put the screens in. Just, I don't want to pollinate the inside of the house. Same deal back here. Cut this all back. Cut it back. Yeah, around here. And then clearly here, looks like, I'm guessing there was a barbecue grill. They use that pad for that. Back steps, that needs to be power washed, the back entryway into the garage. I am going to get my backpack leaf blower from the other location and blow as many of these needles out of here as I can. It's gotten, actually, believe it or not, a little bit better with running a lawnmower already a couple times. This monstrosity, if this is on my line, this is out as well. Just don't understand why people like these, like, in their property. I mean, the neighbor location has them too, back there. But I have to figure out. Yeah, I think this is on our property here. So this will be secondary. Those are two primary. But you can see what it does to the gutters. That's a job for Eddie. Right, so this stuff will probably stay for now, but this is all gonna come out. Eddie already suggested putting a carport here for our various vehicles, which would be cool for the Lincoln. Mustang can get the garage. Yeah, this is just a mess. This gate is a little touchy at times. I do like it's like a faux fence because it's front facing and that's it. Yeah, see. I should just leave it open because I'm gonna be here. Yeah, I'm gonna pull these little trees out, pull this stuff out. Yeah, I mean, the stuff outside I just rattled off a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm gonna patch the minor cracks in the driveway later this summer, and hit it with coat it, it'll look good. Again, there's stuff to be done, no doubt, like there is anytime you purchase a home, but the stuff out here is really just, it's just labor and time. It's stuff Eddie and I can do. So right now the beds are coming, paint has to happen inside, which will do that, and then TVs can go up, and then we're on our way inside, and the inside that kind of holds it down. What the heck is that? Then we can move out. Then we can move outside, weather dependent. All right, so that is this location will be the source of many videos to come. And many questions for you guys, probably. Not that this is my first rodeo with a home, but every home's different. I'm sure I'll encounter many things that I haven't yet, and I'll look to you guys for some advice. So if you haven't, like, subscribe. I appreciate it if you stuck with me this long on this video, but just wanted to share with you guys what's coming on, and hope to see you soon, and appreciate you. Talk to you later.